We are going to start our live stream broadcast today from 1500 Alberni Street. I'm Marty Pospisil from Pospisil Realty Group. Thank you very much for joining us. They're putting a new water line on the street here in Alberni, so we're going to get some background noise, but we'll head into the building very shortly to show you Unit 12C. So just before we do that, I'm going to show you this beautiful building behind me, 1500 Alberni Street, which is located within 3 blocks of very famous Marutama Ramen Restaurant and Miko Sushi, one of my favorite sushi restaurants in the downtown West End area. We are in the West End downtown neighborhood here. We've got a Whole Foods grocery store just around the corner. We've got a Safeway just down the hill on Robson Street. And just behind me here, we've got, of course, the Cole Harbour Community Center and the water 3 blocks from here, and the seawall. And if you hit the seawall 3 blocks down, you turn left, you're going to be at Stanley Park. So you are really in a oh, that's a cool little trike. Look at that. It's like something out of World War II. I hope we caught that on film. So we're in a fabulous location here at 1500 Alberni Street. We're going to be showing you Unit 2C in the building. It's a 2-bedroom and office 3-bathroom, 1,657 square foot unit for $1,398,000. Phenomenal value. Why don't we go in, have a look at that? You know where we are. We're in the best area of the West End, downtown core in Vancouver, and we're going to show you this new listing that we got for you today. Follow me inside. So one thing I'll note as we go in is this building has a 24-hour concierge in the lobby, so that's a very nice, convenient thing to have for your packages arriving. There's a gym we're going to stop at as well, so let's go have a look. Again, if you've just joined us a few minutes late for our live stream broadcast, we are at 1500 Alberni Street. We're going to be looking at Unit 2C in this building for $1,398,000. Phenomenal value for this executive suite, 2-bedroom and office 3-bathroom unit. But before we go look at the unit, let's just look at the great gym that they've got here in the building. We're on the 2nd floor, on the exercise floor, and you can see we've got a full universal, we've got a bicycle, we've got a rowing machine. These rowing machines are awesome. We just bought one for our home gym, and we absolutely love it. We got one of those water twirly ones. These are phenomenal machines, great full body workout. And there's actually 2 rooms in this gym, so if you head out over here, you will see we've got room number 2. I'll just get some lights on here. And again, we've got a couple of treadmills here. We've got an elliptical machine. This is fully loaded. We've got 2 benches. We've got our kettlebell. I'm not sure, it's a 40-pounder. Really good for a full body lower back workout. I'll make sure I don't knock my mic off here. And a full selection of free weights. We got everything from our entry-level sized here. We've got a couple of good 25-pounders. Get a little bit of a workout here as we're doing our live stream. So kind of nice to have this in your building, especially now over the pandemic. There's no one in here. You can book the space. Nice to have that in building, as a lot of the larger gyms are, of course, closed now. So let's put that back in there. And of course, we've got a washroom here as well. So very, very handy space to have right in your building. And if you just have a shot out the back of those treadmills, you see there's some green space out there. They've got it drained now for winter, but there is a fountain out there as well. Kind of nice to have. So let's head out of the gym and let's head upstairs and have a look at the unit. I'll just show you a really nice outlook here of the lobby area and the green space around the building. It's really well taken care of. There's your mailbox area. And if you've joined us just now, we are at 1500 Alberni Street. We're showing our new listing here, number 12C. It's a 2-bedroom and office, 3-bathroom unit, 1,657 square feet, really nice size unit. And here at 1500 Alberni, they do allow pets. You're allowed 2 pets. Again, it could be a combination of a cat and a dog. It could be 2 dogs. Could be 2 cats. So if you got your pets, bring them on in here. They're welcome. Also, rentals are allowed in the building. There's no restriction on rentals, apart from it not being short-term, as it is throughout the city. There's no short-term rentals allowed in the city, period. And here we are, Unit 12C. Come on in, let's have a look at this one. This is a nice, big unit. Beautifully laid out. Lots of space, lots of light. As we go through, you're going to see we've got southern, western, and northern exposure. It's the whole side of the building, and you'll see the space we've got in here, and lots of rooms. We've got a little powder room as you enter, 2-piece powder room. We've got a full storage closet off the powder room, so if you've got stuff to store, there's room for that. You could also turn that into you know, a finished storage area. Probably not an office because it's off the powder room, unless you have to go a lot while you're working. And we've got a nice little foyer area. And of course, this reminds me how under COVID-19, we're not allowed to have our annual Star Wars movie this month. And I'm sorry to say we will not be able to hold our annual Star Wars movie morning. I know a lot of you will miss it. We certainly will. But rest assured, we've got your back. We've got our stormtroopers here. We're going to be with you in 2021 for sure for our annual Star Wars movie morning. And remember, it's the movie morning. Of course, my Darth Vader socks on. Let's get a nice shot of those to celebrate Star Wars this year. I assume we'll all be watching it at home this year as opposed to in the theater. But we will be back with that. Thanks, Stormtrooper. You hang in there. Okay, you're ready for action. That's good to know. Let's have a look at the rest of this unit. So we've got a large living area here. Now, we brought some furniture in to sort of show the spatial aspect of the room, but you've got a tremendously large, great room here. You can see in the background we have a beautiful view of Cole Harbour and Stanley Park in the back there. You can see CMHC Discovery and mountains. Beautiful, beautiful outlook. We've got a nice little patio set out there with your Globe and Mail. You can read in the morning with a nice little cup of espresso. Nice wood floors here. Good ceiling height. And also I'll mention this unit is air conditioned. I guess I can take my mask off in here. It's also air conditioned. So for those hot summer days, which we get a few months a year, we've got air conditioning here in the building, which is great. So that's a nice feature to have. Of course, in-suite laundry, we're going to show you that as well. So if you've just joined us, we're at 12C, 1500 Alberni, $1,398,000 for 1,657 square feet with a view unit in the core of the West End downtown. So as we walk through, you'll see we do have a new building coming up just to the west of us. It is going to be arch-shaped, so it's going to swing back to preserve that corridor view we have down to Lost Lagoon. You'll see Lost Lagoon in the background, Stanley Park, and the North Shore Mountains. That view will be retained with this development next to us here, and we'll have some photos of that in our Realtors package when you're preparing offers and sending information to clients, or if you're viewing this as a buyer, we'll have all that information available. It's going to be a nice looking building when it's done. So that's the main living area. There is an eating area off the kitchen, and of course, the area you walk through is so large it could be a combination dining area and living area. But we've got this great eating area here where I've put my jacket. We've got a nice little buffet area. There is lots of storage in this kitchen. You can, if you've got multiple appliances here, where the unit was upgraded by the previous owner. We are inquiring whether or not this wall is something that can be removed if you're wanting to open up this space. So we hope to check the blueprints and have that ready for you by this weekend. But you'll see we've got a beautiful galley kitchen, very long, lots and lots of storage space throughout, cabinets floor to ceiling, and you can see that's been updated. So if you are a gourmet chef and you like to cook, you've got a lot of space to store all your accessories for cooking. And just in behind me here, of course, there is the in-suite laundry. We've got a nice set of Samsung units in there. That's nice to have. And then we've got our utility closet here, where we've got our filtration systems, etc. And we've got another closet. I guess that would be like a shoe closet, this second one here. Good size. Nice to have that. Boy, I don't have many shoes, but I know my wife does, and she could use a closet like that. Why don't we pop right into the master first, just to the right here. As we enter the master bedroom, you will see that we've got a beautiful walk-in closet. So again, something you'd expect in a unit of this caliber, to have a walk-in closet. And of course, just behind you, we have the ensuite master bathroom, very well finished. You've got a nice soaker tub, separate shower, toilet, sink, and that is southern exposure. So you're gonna get a lot of natural light coming into that bathroom. Beautiful, beautiful light in this unit throughout. It's a cloudy day in Vancouver, but you can see how the light is pouring into the unit here, especially as you step into the master bedroom. Again, as I mentioned earlier, you're going to have this arched, beautiful building next to you when it's finished. You'll have views right down to Cole Harbor and the mountains and Stanley Park. And to the south, you're going to have a lot of natural light coming in. And actually, you can see English Bay through there. That's kind of a neat find. We're at 1500 Alberni Street, you guys. Again, great restaurants in the area. We've got my favorite sushi place, Miko, just up the hill. You're loaded with Korean barbecue, ramen restaurants, everything you'd like. And of course, Stanley Park is a couple blocks away, and same with the seawall, so you're connected to all of your recreational facilities here in this building. So let's continue along here and have a look at this office space. So this is very versatile space that we've got here. We've got it set up as sort of a, oh, I'm going to sit in this blow up couch. I think we're okay. Yeah, it's good. It's not collapsing. Good job, Jennifer. We've got could be a media room. You could put a big screen up there where our print of Paris is. Or you could make it a in-suite gym. You see, we've got our yoga mat and we've got some weights and the ball out there. You could have this as a whole exercise area. Bring a rowing machine, bring a whole weight stand. You could do all sorts of stuff with this room. Media room, weight room, big office. It's another great use for this space. Because remember, we're south-facing here. So you're going to get lots of natural light just pouring in. Look at the view of English Bay. You can see the freighters out in the harbor. Beautiful, beautiful view. And just below it there, that's the Robson Public Market. So great place for fresh vegetables, fruits. They've got a deli in there. They've got all sorts of things. I think there's even a wine shop in there, if I remember correctly. Really nice view of the West End here from the 12th floor of this building. We've got built-in speakers throughout the unit. Again, I mentioned air conditioning. We've got a second exit for fire. And we, of course, have our second bedroom. Now, all of the rooms here are quite generously sized. And this second bedroom's no exception. We've got a beautiful curved wall here. Again, southern exposure, so you're going to have lots of light pouring into this room. Lots of room for a queen or a king in the second bedroom. And again, you can see the air conditioning vent up there in the wall. You can keep this really cool and controlled temperatures throughout the summer. So very nice and good crown molding, good ceiling height. I mean, again, I'm just shy of 6 feet. This looks like 9-foot ceilings in here. So really nice ceiling height. We've got an original 92 bathroom here. So if you do want to do an upgrade, that would be a great room to do. Get rid of that brass look and put something more modern in there. Then back through the office area. Again, the master bedroom, nice separation between the two rooms with its own bathroom. And remember, there are three bathrooms in here. Beautiful gourmet kitchen, good sized foyer with entry closet here. So you've got your room for all your coats and shoes when you have visitors. I love the way they've updated that powder room that you saw earlier when we first came in. And again, how's the stormtrooper doing here? Let's just check in on him. He's ready for action, so that's good to hear. You hang... Okay, he's ready. And we'll finish off over here on the north end of our living room, again at 12C-1500 Alberni Street. I'm just going to grab my cup of espresso I made there a little earlier. Let me grab that and finish that off. It's a little chilly out there today, but I hope you enjoyed our tour today of Unit 2C-1500 Alberni. It is just the end now of our live stream broadcast. On Thursday, we're going to be showing this unit beginning tomorrow and on Sunday and on Monday morning. So if you do want to come and see this unit, please give us a call. We'd be happy to coordinate a time for you. They are going to be COVID safe private showings, so you must call us to book a time. We do have a number of time slots available still. We're just starting to take bookings on this. We'd love to take you through. I wanted to thank you again for joining us here today. I'm Marty Pospisil. Stay safe, and we look forward to seeing you on our next one. Take care. Oh, that's good.